Okay, well, we're at week 7. Thank you all for joining me in this experiment. Some weeks I feel stronger in purpose than others with this experiment, and this week I must say I was feeling particularly disconnected and wondering kind of like, why am I doing this? Does anybody even care? Is this really working? Those were some of the thoughts that running through my head. Maybe some of you are feeling this way too. Yet when I really think about it, and more than that, when I feel about it, I know it is working. Someone asked me how I come up with each week's visualization or meditation or whatever you choose to call it. And each week I sit down to do a meditation and I try to connect directly to God and ask how to proceed with this experiment and how each and every soul working with Divine Love Experiment can get what they need. Honestly, I never know what will come, and at times I have difficulty keeping my own personality out of the way. I was really assessing and reassessing what was coming in for this week, and I kept asking, is this really what you, meaning God or Spirit or higher power, or whatever you want to call it, is this really what you want? Are you sure this is what you want? And I got this phrase from a song coming in my head. I knew I could hear it was a female voice. Somewhere I knew I had heard the song before. Some of the words that I could make out were, "You treated me kind, so faithfully. It's all that you've given to me." Then I was given this visualization. I couldn't think of the song, but when I got back to my desk, I did a search and found it. And so here's a connection as well to it so you can listen to it. I was absolutely amazed at the message. So if you're finding that you're also feeling a bit disconnected, just know that we are all connected. As a matter of fact, the song turned out to be a song from Mariah Carey, and its title is, get this, Vision of Love. And some of the words, mind you, I am the world's worst singer. 5th grade, don't even ask my choir teacher. I actually got asked to mouth the words, so I won't sing it for you, but I will. But I will read some of the words to you. It starts off, treated me kind, sweet destiny, carried me through desperation to the one that was waiting for me. It took so long, still I believed, somehow, the one that I needed would find me eventually. I had a vision of love, and it was all that you've given to me. I prayed through the night, felt so alone, suffered from alienation, carried the weight on my own. I had to be strong, so I believed, and now I know I've succeeded in finding the place I conceived. I had a vision of love, and it was all that you've given to me. I had a vision of love, and it was all that you've given to me. I've realized a dream, and I visualized the love that came to be. Feel so alive. I'm so thankful that I've received the answer that heaven has sent down to me. You treated me kind, sweet destiny, and I'll be eternally grateful, holding you so close to me. Prayed through the nights so faithfully, knowing the one that I needed would find me. I had a vision of love, and it was all that you've given to me. I had a vision of love, and it was all that you turned out to be. And I think that that song couldn't have said it any better. I was just floored, actually wept in tears. None of us are alone. We're all creating this vision together, and we're all here to make other people strong as well as ourselves. It's funny how that song even said the words, and I know, and now that I know I've succeeded. It's just crazy. Anyway, here's this week's visualization. Go to part 2, and I just want you to know that each and every one of you is very important to me, and I feel so grateful that you are here joining me in this Power of Success through Divine Love experiment. And in this week 7, what I'd like to do is work on ourselves so that we can fill our own cup, so we feel full. Because it's not until we feel full that we're able to give to others.